What's up guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We're doing another unboxing showcase review, and this is for another Mythic Legions figure. One more recently that I picked up during this past weekend event from Legions Con over here in New Jersey. But this is a deluxe Barbarian Legion Builder. This came out of the Legion Builders wave that just recently came out. I know that you can get these a little bit more easily over at retail locations and online retail locations. So I highly suggest, if you want to start out with Mythic Legions, try any of the army builders. They are a very great way to just jump into the line, see what they're all about. They're less inexpensive than the regular characters, so it would be definitely a huge improvement in what you're going to be trying out here. So let's take a look and see what we got. We have here in the packaging just your typical plastic cover box, as you can see with the Mythic Legions right there. And here on the side is basically the character bio. But since these are army builders, you can get hundreds of these if you wanted to. That's over exaggerating, but still, you can make your own army going on here. But it is the Deluxe Legion Builder wave. On the back of the box, here you go. These are all of the army builders that were released in this wave, so you can definitely do some damage if you wanted to with Mythic Legions. And of course some artwork by Nate Bearsh right there. And here is the faction that this Barbarian is a part of, and I believe this is the Noble Bear faction. So this is a collector friendly packaging because there is no tape and there's no like staples for this type of packaging. You can easily just lift up the tabs here so you can remove this cardboard piece. And as you guys know, with any of my unboxing showcases, we will go over how everything is packaged in the box. So there you go. Here is your single insert packaging right there with some beautiful artwork going on. We'll put this off to the side. And of course, right here, as you can see, there is a bag full of the accessories. And then there is a tray. And the figure is held up by a twisty tie, and of course we do have another accessory here right there. So let's unpackage these items and let's get going with the review. So first things first, we do have the leather strap belt with the loop in it for an accessory weapon that usually is pretty helpful when attaching to the figure to add more accessories to the figure. Here we have the pauldrons, the shoulder armor. It has the pegs right here on the back, so that way you can peg that onto the figure. We have here an axe. It's just simply painted. It's all painted in silver. Normally you would have a little bit more paint, like this part would be brown, but when it comes to builders, it's just simple paint, nothing too extravagant like we normally are used to with the other characters. But this is still very well painted with this nice silver color that will allow for that, and then you can paint this brown if you want to. Same thing here. We have, oh, look at that. Oh, we have like a trident. This of course is going to be pegged with this guy right here. Such a nice looking spear. Look at the intricate details on the handle part. That's really awesome. And here we can just peg that in, and then you have quite a spear going on. And the final accessory here, we have this wicked sword. This is awesome. This looks crazy. I love the sculpting right here. That kind of shows more of I guess symbols or maybe a language of some kind. It looks really, really nice. Okay, so here we are with the figure. Figure looks incredible. The detail on this is unbelievable, sculpt and everything. So when it comes to paint and sculpt, Mythic Legions are by far the best in my opinion. They have such amazing attention to detail in everything that they do with their figures. So as you can see, let's start off with the head. The head, look at that helmet. Look at the sculpt that they've done. Look at the sculpt in the beard. Everything going on with it. Even along the back, there's attention to detail on the back of this helmet. Look at that. And of course we got these antlers going on, which is definitely modular, because you can, I think they're modular. I'd have to double, yep, there they are. You can remove that like so, and you can add different ones at the same time. So we'll attempt that with another figure and see what we got going on. You can also see the details in the armor, and there's some damage in the armor as well. Not a lot of paint, it's just a single color paint, but you can always update that with some paint by yourself. The musculature in the arms, there's different shadings, as you can see here. There's a light and a darker color. The wrist gauntlets or armband gauntlets going on. This armored skirt that goes all the way up into the mid torso. Look at that. You can see the sculpting in the fur, especially in the loincloth part right here. And of course along the back area as well. Look at that. It's awesome. And these are your typical Mythic Legion type legs, where this like type of armor is found on a lot of them, by the way, but it works with everybody because they're all pretty much suited up for battle. So, and as you can see, same with the shoes, you can see sculpted damage at the same time right there. Looks really good. All right, when it comes to articulation, this we'll try, because we do have a beard here. And of course, since these are modular, you can always change out the heads. But with this beard as it comes with, you can look up, as you can see, looking down just a little bit because the beard gets in the way. There is a little bit of tilt in there because it is on a ball joint, right? Like so. So you can twist and turn. Everything looks good from that point on. The shoulders can do a full turnaround. They can go up about that high. They do bend at a single joint, right, like so, but it does have a turn, a twist right there. Even the forearm has a twist as well. And of course we got horizontal joints at the wrist. Same thing on the other arm. There is a ball joint at the waist, so you can get that rocker movement, which you can move back that far, and you can move forward just a little bit. There might be a little bit of hindrance because of the belt, but you can get a little bit of range right there. The legs actually can move a little bit to the end. You just have to bend this. It's a soft plastic, but you can do so. It's got an upper thigh cut as well. It's got single jointed knees like so, and you can turn right here. Normally I thought you could twist, but I guess not. Oh yeah, you can twist like that. And then of course we have a ball hinge at the ankle, and it does pivot as well. So there you go. And my daughter decided to start playing piano while I'm recording this. So if you hear the piano, enjoy. All right, let's fit this guy up with his accessories. So I'm gonna just start off with the belt here. So let's just pop the head off first and kind of just slide this in. Normally I like to just wrap these around the shoulder, around the chest, just like so, just to make it a little bit easier. You can wrap it around the waist if you wanted to, but this is just an option. So I am doing it like so we can work with that. And then let's use the pauldrons. They are labeled with an R and an L. There's an R on this side, so let's put these on. And of course there are the peg holes in the back, so we can just put that on right there and plug that in so we can have them a little bit more armored up. And you guys will see a big difference in when you start putting in these armor. There you go, like so. As you can see, look at that. With these shoulder armors, these pauldrons, hell of a difference that makes the character look so much more, I guess you can say, menacing in a way, because it's more like brute-like. It's really, really cool. And now we have 3 weapons. So spear-wise, I think I'll just place his spear in the back here. Maybe it can make a difference in what I have going for him, just to have, you know, at least some kind of equipment holding option for him. So we can put that on there. And then of course now we have 2 weapons. huge sword. Let's see if I can just unwrap his fingers here. All right, there you have it. Look at that. He's outfitted, everything ready for war. Looks amazing. This is awesome. I love the Barbarian look. It's such an amazing look on the character. And then we have everything looking so good. So let's get to some comparisons just so you can see him with other characters. So here we have him next to a Templar Knight. And then here we have him next to an Orc Legion Builder. As you can see, they both have the same legs right there. Everything else is slightly different. They have the same like arm gauntlets as well. And one of my most recent reviews, here is a Dark Templar Knight. This one's just completely outfitted in armor. They're both different, but they're both Legion Builders, so it's less in paint. And here I have him next to Varg. Varg is a vampire, but on the dwarf scale size body, so you can see the differences in height because I don't have any dwarves, but this is just a start to see in terms of the scale that these legions can come in. And why not get in a female character? This is Cassia, who's also like a barbarian, but it's same faction, so height is just a little bit shorter, but they still, you know, show the same type of materials in their garb. It's all looking really nice. And here is my very first Barbarian figure. This was from the Legion Builders. I think it was the other wave as well. So this one was really cool to have because it had so many different parts on it. And just to show for modularity, like I said, we took these horns off and I added the other Barbarian horns on there, antlers, and what a difference the look makes. It's incredible. You can also change out the pauldrons too, and I can show you that just so you can see how much more of a difference they can make. So take a look at that, changing out the pauldrons from the existing pauldrons that come in the box. Change them out. Look at that, much more bigger armor. And the colors do match as well, so that's crazy. That looks really cool. All right, guys, there you have it. That is my unboxing showcase review. I'm glad you all were stuck around to enjoy it. Mythic Legions are my newest favorite thing, and I'm enjoying them immensely. So I hope you guys are able to try these out, and I think you'll have a great time too. This Barbarian, love it. These Legion Builders are amazing to have and so modular in the way you can just build your own type of character if you wanted to. And plus you can paint and do so many different things with just a simple body, simple parts, and do as much as you can with it to make it your own. So I'm glad I was able to pick this one up. This looks like an amazing figure, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. But let me know in the comments if you guys are going to pick up some Mythic Legions for yourself, because this is amazing. Guys, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. We're on our way to reaching 4,000 subscribers, so I hope you do so and supporting me, and I would greatly appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.